before this gets extremely awkward, because I know it will, you're probably wondering what this is all about. And I was just laying in my bed and I was on Instagram and on Facebook, you know, just strolling through everything. And I had this idea where I would answer questions, because people have been asking me a lot of weird questions, and I never thought that I would have people, and it's not a lot of questions, or like 5 questions people will ask me, but I have them all in my phone, and I have a picture of it right now, and it's up here. You can't really tell because my phone is seriously bright. But I wanted to start a new segment where it's just a very personal time with the both of us, like a very like us time, where I answer your questions no matter how silly they are. Because I already have 5 questions, like I said earlier, and they are like, one of them is kind of out of like a weird question, but I think it's one of those people who likes to ask weird questions just to see the reaction. So I'm not too worried about it, and honestly, I have a sense of humor, so I don't really take offense to much. So yeah. But this is the new segment, and I haven't seen anything like this on YouTube yet, which is really weird because I feel like people do a lot of question and answer videos. The one person who I love watching videos from about questions they get asked is Kingsley. Like, Kingsley is the one person that I can watch over and over and over and over and over and over. You get my point. So, anyways. But I've been looking on YouTube for like videos like this, and I know people have a lot of question and answer videos. Like, this is not a new thing on YouTube, but I figured something like this, where I'm like literally with no makeup and just relaxing at the end of the day, answering your questions, would be like the coolest way to do this. And it's chill. Like, I love answering questions. My dad always both my parents always talk to me about how I have the personality of somebody who should be famous, because I personally love talking. And I would love to be on a talk show. Either that, or I'd love to be a talk show host, because I could talk for days. I feel like I'm talking way too much right now, so we're just gonna get started. I'm on Tumblr right now, and a lot of the questions that I gotten are from Tumblr. So if you have me on Tumblr, ask me questions, I'm reading them off. Okay? Let's get it. So the first question we have is from, I don't know if this is one word, it's Sarah 12 or Sarah G12. I don't know what your name is. Why do people make the weirdest names? Like, why do you make it so hard on people? I don't understand. Anyways, the question was, how much makeup do you have? To answer your question, Siraj or Sarah G, I'm sorry. Just don't make weird names. I wouldn't have to freaking battle with it. Sorry. To be honest with you, I do have a lot more makeup than I actually really do need. But as somebody who is, you know, going to college for makeup and who is obsessed with makeup and who collects makeup, then I really don't have as much as the next girl, because I've seen some collections on YouTube that take 45 minutes to get through, because they go through each and every single one of their like items, and they have an entire Alex 9 drawer full of makeup. Like, if I had that much, then I would honestly admit to having way too much, but I really don't have that much. I mean, I have enough to get me by, and I have enough to where it all gets used. If I don't use a product, then I just give it away. I'm usually on Instagram giving away makeup, so if you haven't added my Instagram, you're missing out on a lot of free makeup. Just saying. So thank you for your question, Sarah G12. Alright, so the next one. See, it's questions like this that I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the point of, but like I said, I have a sense of humor, so I'll go with it. It's from an anonymous person. It says, what underwear do you why poo like? I don't know if that was a misspell or what. I don't know if you're asking what kind of underwear I like. If that's the question, I like underwear. Comfy ones. I don't like thongs. I don't like G-strings, because I don't like a string up my ass. Sorry. It's uncomfortable to me. I feel like I'm about to get split in half the time, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what is the point of having a string up your ass? So thank you, Anon, for your weird question. Alright, so the third one is, what's your most embarrassing moment? And that's from Chill... I think it says chili dog. You people have the weirdest names. Anyways, so chili dog asks, what's your most embarrassing moment? My most embarrassing moment, I've got 1,001. Mostly they're from my stupidity or my like lack of common sense at the moment. But the one that I will never forget, that people never let me down, like they never ever will let me off of it because of this, was, alright, well actually I have two, but I'm really gonna choose one because the other one really is not embarrassing. I was in middle school and I had a crush on this guy who to me was amazing. He liked the same bands I did. He was into music big like I was, and he was just cute. Like he was a doll face. And what made it even better was the fact that he wasn't the guy that all the girls wanted. So I saw him as someone who was easy to get with. We dated for a day. But anyways, that's not a very embarrassing story. My dad is a musician, and we always went to Guitar Center or Sam Ash or these music stores, whatever. And at Guitar Center one day, there was a huge poster outside that said, come meet someone from Slayer. Slayer was this guy that I liked, his favorite band of all time. Slayer was his shit. Like, all he wore was Slayer band tees. That's all he talked about, and it would just, I saw that was my moment of, snagging him. I said, if I can get him here, then he will obviously fall in love with me and I'll be happy. I didn't read the entire, full poster. I just saw come meet a member of Slayer. Or I don't know what it's something stupid. Turns out the person that they had there was not a member of Slayer, and I ended up being so embarrassed because he drove all the way. He had his parents drive him all the way out to West Palm Beach County, Florida, and we all lived in Lantana, which is kind of far away, and it was not even the right band, not even the right person. And after that, we got a little bit close after that, but to me, I was so embarrassed because he just looked at me like I was an idiot, and I just was just like, oh my god. That just goes to show you that you shouldn't go out of your way to do things like that, because do your research, girl. That's my plan that's what I'm telling you right now. Do your research, okay? So thank you, Chili Dog, for your question. Alright, the next one. What is it with hot dogs and chili dogs? Greatest hot dog role model. Another anonymous. What do you know? I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. What greatest hot dog role model? Oscar Mayer, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. That's weird. If you meant to ask me role model and not without hot dog, or you were just hungry and you just figured you'd type in hot dog, my greatest role model? But I don't know, because it doesn't say, it doesn't spell roll the way roll is supposed to be spelled. It's R-O-L-L. So it literally says greatest hot dog role model. Oscar Mayer. But I don't like hot dogs, so nobody. So my next question is from DenVDR1, and it says, why do girls smell bad? Hold up. First of all, don't group every girl together because of one chick that smells like, I don't know, ass and bacon. I promise you not every girl smells bad. You must be 8 years old thinking that girls have cooties. Let me just say something to you right now. Stay in school. Don't worry about females. And when you finally get to the tender age of 14, a couple years from now, and you start to get curious, ask your mom and dad why girls smell bad, because I can't tell you. I don't know. I'm not every girl. I would assume that most girls have good hygiene. I don't know, but that just probably is the wrong thing to think, because then again, I've smelled some girls who were pretty offensive. I can't speak for every girl. I don't know why girls smell bad. But I will say, if you are younger, you're probably at the age where girls are starting to get into puberty as well. So they start to have a little bit of funk in the pits, in the solacos. I don't know what to tell you. if a girl smells bad and you have a crush on her, what's called a girl some deodorant? I don't know. I don't know why girls smell bad. Why ask me that question? I'm like confused and flustered. Like, how do you answer that? Like, I don't know. I don't know why girls smell bad. And I don't know why I have cooties either. So, don't ask me that either. So that is all the questions that I got for you tonight. I will be answering another set of questions probably tomorrow night if I get any more questions. I do promote everyone that I have questions from onto my YouTube channel. So if you would like to be promoted, just ask me a question and I will say your name like I did to these people. Except for the two Anon people who were kind of dicks. Just send me my questions and I will answer them for you, and then I'll post them on here and tag you in them and promote you on here. So, it has been a very successful first night of this. I am looking forward to seeing what everyone else asks me. I'm excited to see how this goes, because like I said, it is a new thing for me. But I hope it goes well, and it actually went well for the first time. Like, I was expecting to get like no questions because no one cares. So, yeah. I will see you guys in my next video. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I will see you guys then. So, see you later. Good night. Bye.